calling slightly earlier today. My name is Deepak Shukla. If you're joining, and every day, for as long as I can, I want to do up to 30 minutes of cold calling. So if you're just joining for the first time, basically we do as part of our reach out at Pearl Lemon Leads. We do, for example, LinkedIn outreach. We do cold email outreach, and then we follow up with phone calls. So I'm going to be calling from a list that I've got, and I'm going to be playing the audio out loud, so you'll be able to watch. So my name is Deepak Shukla. Please do comment if you've got any questions. I'll try and get to them as best as I can. Please do like all of that good stuff, basically, wherever you're watching from. And I'm going to start basically making some calls because I've got 25 minutes before I need to get on to my coaching call. So I'm going to start making some live calls. So if you have any questions, let me know. Oh, you're seeing passwords. You should not, well, actually, there was no passwords in there, so we're all good. But yeah, as you can see, these are some of the people that I've been calling. I actually called her yesterday, and I called Deepak, follow up 25th of June, so that was fine. Now let's ring Brendan from GKL Business Solutions. Just have a look. Welcome, guys. If you are joining for the first time, I'm probably going to repeat myself a little bit, but I'm going to be doing some live cold calling, basically. No, I called Brendan actually, and he said he'll talk to the decision maker, and I should follow up on Tuesday. So Deepak, follow up. Tuesday is the. I hope you guys can see my screen. Tuesday is the 11th. So again, it's not about 11th. Yeah, it's not about call quantity. It's about call quality. So let's have a look at this chap now, Frank Cooper. Frank, let's see who you are, sir. Let's just see if anyone's commenting. No one yet. There's only three people that are watching. So let's just have a look at Frank Cooper. Using software and new technology to improve. He's all the way in Scotland. Dalgety Bay. So we are hiring. Let's know. So executive chairman for the RC suite. So let's have a look at who the RC suite are. Swordfish is a tool that apparently gives you numbers and stuff, but the RC suite are 2 people. So I don't think there's going to be much in it really. I want to try and book at least one appointment today. To ratio management and Cooper software. Okay, so let me just ring this guy anyway and see what happens. So Frank Cooper, let's call you Frank, and see what happens, sir. So 01383 840 700, and let's see if Frank picks up. Can you guys hear me? Okay.
Technology doesn't just make your company run successfully.
I hope you guys can hear this.
From the competition. Here is Cooper Software, a leading tech. Good afternoon, Cooper Software.
Hi there. Could I I beg your pardon. Can I speak to Frank, please? I connected with him on LinkedIn, and I'm just following up. We had a chat on LinkedIn.
Oh, okay, sure, no problem. Can I just take your name, please?
Yeah, sure. My name's Deepak, and he was talking to my colleague Heather. So Deepak, and he was talking to Heather on LinkedIn, and then she said just give Frank a call to follow up.
Sure, no problem. And what was your company, sorry, Deepak?
Sure. It's Pearl Lemon. So pearl like a pearl necklace, the one you wear around your neck, so to speak. Second word lemon, so Pearl Lemon.
Lemon. Okay, give me just a second. I'll check Frank's line for you.
Yeah, sure. No worries.
Thank you.
So, guys, I hope you can hear this. Let me know if you can hear this. See what happens.
Hi there.
Hey.
Sorry, he's actually on another call at the moment. Can I take some details, or do you want to try another time?
Yeah, no worries. I'll just try again later. I know how it is. So no worries. I shall call back in a couple of hours.
All right, no problem.
All right, thanks.
Okay, thanks for your call.
No worries.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
So, guys, that was Frank Cooper. I shall try and call again. I won't save that number because it's probably not going to call back. Which makes sense. So let's call Hugh Miller now. Let's have a look at who Hugh is, and see what happens. Let's try give Hugh a good old ring. Bamba. He's a partner at Tax Assist Accountants, based in Chingford in London. So that's cool. He's qualified working at Web Investment Bank, and he is. What does he do? He's a owner at Tax Assist Accountants. So they're an accountancy, and let's just Hugh works here. 685 employees, and he's one of the owners. So Hugh is a big dog, I guess. So let's. Have I got Hugh's mobile? I've got Hugh's landline. Okay, I'm going to try call him anyway, see what happens. 0208 506 506 506 3680.
Hello, Tax Assist, Hugh Miller speaking.
Hi there, can I speak to Hugh, please?
Yes, speaking.
Hugh, my name's Deepak, and I'm calling because I don't know if this rings a bell, but my colleague, Heather, connected with you on LinkedIn and exchanged some messages, perhaps a couple of weeks back now, in fact. Does the name Heather ring a bell at all, or not really?
Not really, but carry on anyway.
It's okay. So, long story short, Heather and I work at a company called Pearl Lemon. We, being honest, Hugh, we're a marketing agency. We do things such as making calls like this to set up appointments for decision makers, as well as probably some of the other stuff that I'm sure you're familiar with, which is helping websites and businesses rank on Google, as well as doing stuff with running Google ads, basically. And yeah, I guess I'm calling just to find out if there's any scope for any of those things, and having a conversation perhaps with yourself or someone within the team about it in more detail.
Yeah, sure. So we're part of a larger group called Tax Assist.
Okay.
And there are 240 branches.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That country. But Tax Assist, it's like a franchise network.
Got it.
So our marketing is actually run from our head office in Norwich.
Okay.
So at the we have websites and presence on LinkedIn and.
Yeah, I've got you here. I'm looking at your smiling face on LinkedIn right now. In fact,
Okay.
yeah, Chingford, because it says here Chingford and Loughton. Well, as according to the LinkedIn title, anyway.
Yeah. So the people you probably want to speak to are at our head office.
Is there someone that you'd recommend I should call or ask? What's your advice if you were myself for a best next step?
It would be to try and speak to a lady called Kelly Chick.
Kelly, let me just write that. So Kelly, and how do I spell her last name, just to be sure I've got it right?
CHICK.
Oh, perfect. Kelly Chick. Okay, brilliant. And I'm assuming I can just grab the landline from.
Yeah, if I can find you a number.
Yeah, fantastic. If you've got Kelly's number, brilliant.
So she's head of or group marketing manager for business development.
Okay.
And her name is her number is 01603
01603
447
447
413.
413. Let me just repeat that back to you. So Kelly Chick, CHICK, and the number is 01603 447 413, and she basically heads up anything that's working with people such as myself within the wider franchise.
Yeah, I mean, she's the group marketing manager. She's got a team beneath her. There's like a social media team underneath, but I think she would be the first point of call.
Okay.
I don't know whether it'd be any good. You'd probably find her on LinkedIn as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
No, listen, Hugh.
I have no idea whether they work with people outside, but
no, it's okay. It's okay. I appreciate you taking the time, and I appreciate you being direct as to Deepak. This is what I think is probably a sensible next step for yourself. Am I okay just to mention that I spoke to Hugh when I give Kelly a call?
Yes, that's no problem at all. I suppose the dynamic between us is that I want leads and I want her to perform. So
okay. well, brilliant. And you know, the good thing is, I guess, at least from my small perspective, is that you've got a live example of exactly what we do. I call people such as yourself to try and set up appointments. So, Hugh, thank you. I shall give Kelly a call and keep my fingers crossed for me.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck.
Brilliant. Perfect. Thank you, Hugh.
Thank you.
Nice.
Bye.
Bye. So, guys, I don't know who was watching, but Massimo, what's up, dude? So I spoke to this chap, Hugh, from Tax Assist. Can you guys see my screen? I think you can. If you can't, let me know. But hold on, am I sharing my screen? Yeah, no, I'm sharing my screen. So let me now stickies, window, float on top. Cool. So let me call Kelly 01603 447 413. All right, I'm calling Kelly now.
Hello, Patsy in Texas. How can I help?
Hi there, can I speak to Kelly, please?
Yeah, no problem. See if she's available. Can I take your name?
Yeah, brilliant. My name's Deepak, and Hugh suggested that I should give Kelly a call. I just spoke to Hugh right now.
Okay, yeah, no problem. Bear me 2 minutes. I'll see if she's available. Does she know what it will be regarding?
I don't think so, being honest, but I've just had a good chat with Hugh, and he said, look, talk to Kelly, and he gave me Kelly's he gave me her line and said that she's the group marketing manager, so she'd be good to talk to.
Yeah, is it a sales call? Because I know she's in a meeting at the moment. I don't want to disturb her for a sales call.
It's okay. It is, I guess, to a degree, it is. Hugh just recommended that I give Kelly a call, and he kind of explained potentially how we might be of help. So, I mean, if she is around for a 5-minute chat, that'd be fantastic.
What's it in regards to? Because in the marketing team, we all handle different specialities, so it might be someone else that would be the best person to speak to start with.
Yeah, sure. So my name's Deepak. We're a marketing company, and what we do effectively is we work with businesses potentially, such as yourselves, and we help them generate qualified leads. What we do, it's the same way that I got through to Hugh. In fact, that we make phone calls, we book appointments, and we set up conversations with one decision maker to another. So that's one thing that we do amongst others, which is probably stuff you're also familiar with, which is ranking sites on Google, running ads. But yeah, no, the thing that or the reason that I rang Hugh, if you will, was to discuss perhaps, setting up appointments for yourselves.
Okay. That would actually go through Dave Thomas. He's actually off this week, but he deals with all the inbound leads and where we source them from. Because we do use a number of different sources at the moment.
Okay.
We do a lot of pay-per-clicks, Google. We do have a marketing agency who handle all of that for us on that side of things.
Brilliant.
But we do get leads from other sources as well. So it would actually be Dave who deals with that.
Okay.
On the inbound team. He is actually off this week. Occasionally we allow him a little bit of time off.
Good for Dave. Yeah, absolutely. What was your name? Sorry, by the way.
My name's Patsy.
Patsy. I feel like I know everybody. Okay, so hello, Patsy. I'm Deepak, and hello to Kelly and or Dave. If I get an introduction, if I don't, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're probably best. Would you you be able to pop me an email? And what I can do is get that over to Dave. I'll have a chat with him when he's back on Monday and ask him to get in touch with you, if that's okay.
Yeah, sure. What's a good email for you, Patsy?
You send it over to the central marketing one, so it's marketing@taxassist.co.uk.
Marketing@taxassist. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to put the phone down while I write with both hands. Marketing@taxassist.co.uk. Yep, I got that.
Yeah, if you pop it over, and then what I'll do is flag it, and I'll have a chat with Dave on Monday for you.
Okay, all right, brilliant. I'll send the email across to you. What I'll do is I'll send the email. I'll just send some basic due diligence so you can, of course, have a click around and be like, okay, so here's Deepak. Then I shall just, I'll just wait to hear from yourselves when Dave comes back from holidays. Good for Dave.
Yeah, he'll be back on Monday, but I'll give him a couple of days to obviously get in touch with him. He's always busy back. But he knows the right questions to ask. He deals with a lot of the lead generation and things like that.
Okay.
We use things like that. So it's more his speciality, so he'll be able to ask the relevant questions.
Yeah, I understand. Do you use an appointment setting service out of interest at the moment? Do you have an outside firm that deals with setting up appointments for you, or is that something you do? I'm just curious.
Not setting up appointments. We are a franchise rather than having branches.
Of course.
So business is independently owned. Although we do pass leads, we generate and pass leads over internally with an internal lead fee, and they're recharged through some of the marketing efforts that we do. We also have other leads come through as well. So we're always looking at different opportunities and whether it's something that would be suitable for us. I think we've tried in the past things like Bark, which haven't always worked.
Yeah, I know Bark. Yeah. Okay.
Given it that didn't really work very well for us, but that doesn't mean that something else wouldn't work better. So we're always open to ideas and suggestions, and we're always happy to do a little bit of due diligence, have a look and see if it's something that we would consider putting in place.
Okay, all right. Well, Patsy, listen, all of that makes sense. I do understand that the Bark trials and tribulations. I'm also familiar with those guys, of course. I think we've actually rung them and talked to them about doing business, actually, ironically, to help them set appointments. So there you go. But I will do that. I'll do exactly what you said. I'll send over some information this afternoon, and I shall leave it to your lovely self alongside Dave and Kelly, and I'll just keep my fingers crossed, I guess.
No problem. Well, thanks so much for your call, and I'm sure we'll be back in touch shortly.
Okay, amazing. All right, Patsy.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. There you go. Hey guys. No, let me get back to my live studio. I don't know who heard that, but that was a relatively good call, I think. I do think that they're going to entertain my proposal relatively quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send the email right now so you can see what I see, and that's tax assist head. It's good that I got to talk to a partner in the business. This is inbox stop, by the way. It stops me from seeing other messages and getting distracted. So I've got their details. So I'm going to send an email to, and let's just double check that website works. So jump into here. I'm going to try and fit in one more phone call because I've got a client who I want to try and nail. You're going to hear me make a client call, actually. Yeah, so that is that's great, actually, because then I can also find, is Patsy here, I wonder? Nope. Is Hugh here? I wonder. Hugh. Do I have Hugh's email? I do have Hugh's email, Hugh Miller. So that's good. And then Kelly Chick I've got also. And I've also got Dave Thomas. So if I search for so I don't want to kind of piss Patsy off, but Dave Thomas. Or let's just search for Dave. See if Dave comes up. 137 more. So what we'll do is we will send to Hugh. We'll send to Hugh Miller. we'll also send to marketing at Tax Assist, because Hugh's the partner. So Hugh's the guy who will care about the fact that we can generate leads. So what we'll do is we'll say, hey, Hugh, Patsy, Kelly, Deepak here. I just cold called you. Great to chat just now, Hugh and Patsy. Hope Dave is enjoying his time off. Ha ha ha. As discussed, we're not bad at all at appointment setting, as well as other marketing type stuff. Would love to talk to you all next week. Some due diligence, and the due diligence across SEO. What we'll do is, because we spoke about lead generation, so I'm going to add this in here, and then I'm going to add some general due diligence, which I've got. So due diligence email. Oh, that did not work at all. So what we'll instead do is it's here, BLB lead gen template. So we'll okay. Cool. So I'll also add in Jude. So there you go. I will send that across now. I will then go into my sent email. I will snooze until, pick date and time until Tuesday. Yeah, Wednesday. Okay. And it will come back to me. So there you go, guys. That's an example of what I would do. We're now gonna finish off by, I've got, 3 minutes. I'm gonna try and call for one of my mates, actually. Let's go to sketch. I'm not gonna share my screen this time because it's a client, but you are gonna hear me make the call. And yeah, I just hope you guys can hear me as I call, basically. Let's we are like minds. So I'm going to call this chap called, I think, Andrew. Oh. See what happens there. He, interestingly, said he's not interested on LinkedIn, okay? But I call people anyway, as you're about to see. And I think he runs a digital marketing agency, and let me just Patsy. So let me just bring Andrew's profile up. So he's founder at i2i Digital, and let's give Andrew Ellis of i2i Digital the ring. 078 607 28 483. So I'm calling Andrew now. I do hope he picks up.
Welcome to the O2 messaging
Damn.
service. Okay.
I got his voicemail straight away, so I'm going to save that. Andrew Ellis, i2i Digital Head Office. No, Digital. Let's try one more person before I call it a day. So that was Andrew Ellis. That was appointment booked now. It's turned to a green. So, let's, so I'm now trying Lee Harris of okay, campaign director at Clarify. Let's call Lee Harris. So Lee Harris has also said he's not interested. So let's ring him anyway. Hi, 0904 0904 284 284. So I'm going to call Lee and hope he picks up.
Hello, I'm sorry, but the person you...
Damn. So no such luck with Lee. I'm gonna Lee. He may well call back. So I'm going to save their numbers. So guys, there you have it. That was today's efforts. I had one good call. Looks like it could be a decent one, which was good. So I'm gonna do a call back on Wednesday, and that's me over and out. Catch you in the next one. See you guys.